better or broad. So the question is relevant to which keywords match type should we use. It really comes down to two things. If this is a product launch, what I would advise you to do, use exact match. Reason for that is because if you have the exact match for the keyword, that exact term or synonyms that are very, very similar to that are going to be triggered by that keyword. Now, if you're going to choose a broad, for example, parchment paper, it's going to trigger all the other keywords that might or might not be relevant. And there, what it's going to end up with, you're going to get a lot of search terms that maybe they're longer tail keywords that might be super relevant for your product, and they might convert even lower than exact match. So what I would advise is that if this is a product launch, what I would do is, if I know my 5 keywords or 10 keywords, depending on how much budget do you have, I would separate them in different campaigns, 1 keyword per campaign. So that way I would know exactly, okay, so this is the budget that I'm allocating for that campaign. Really important, exact match is going to be more expensive than broad match or phrase match. That is because whenever you are going to target that exact search term, that is the exact search term that you're going to get sale for, right? Whenever it comes down to broad match or phrase match, keep in mind that the bids should be way lower than the exact match campaigns. Because the exact match campaign, if it's going to trigger the search term, it is 1-to-1. If it's a broad match, it's going to trigger search term. It can be 1-to-10, 1-to-20, 1-to-100 even, different search terms, which means that it might be that you're going to get 100 clicks for different keywords that have the same, maybe the same word, the same root, paper or parchment within the keyword itself, but it's not going to describe exactly your product. So this is why I'm saying that it's going to be easier for you to set up an exact match campaign, because then you can see, okay, I got 10 clicks, I got 1 sales. That means I have a 10% conversion rate. With the broad match campaign, I got 100 clicks and I got maybe 1 sale. But then those 100 clicks have to be way, way cheaper for you to afford to spend that. Because if you're going to spend the exact same CPC, you will see that there's a high difference between conversion rate between these two.